Your cat wishes you'd let the hunt actually finish. Your cat is going absolutely feral with a toy mouse on a string. Pupils blown wide, every muscle locked in. They look like a tiny, slightly deranged predator who has been waiting their whole life for this moment. And then you put the toy down. You go back to your phone. Your cat sits there staring at the toy, then at you, with an expression that can only be described as deep, personal disappointment. That feeling is real. It's called predatory frustration, and what you just did has measurable effects on your cat's emotional well-being that most owners never hear about. Welcome to yours, Meow. Let's get into it. If you've been watching this channel, you already know two things about your cat's hunting drive. You know that when they knock your pen off the desk, they're not being a jerk. They're testing movement, triggering the prey response, running the hunt sequence on whatever's available. And you know that when they drop a dead mouse at your feet with that proud, expectant look, they're not being weird. They're sharing the hunt, inviting you into a kill the way cats do with their closest family. Both of those episodes are about the same thing, a hardwired hunting sequence that runs in your cat's brain whether they have real prey or not. But there's a piece of the sequence most owners never think about. Not the stalk, not the catch, not even the share. What happens when the hunt doesn't finish? Cats follow a specific hardwired sequence: stare, stalk, chase, pounce, catch, kill, consume. Every stage releases neurochemicals. Stalking builds anticipation. The chase spikes adrenaline. The catch delivers dopamine. And the final stages, kill and consume, are the resolution. They bring the brain back down and tell your cat's nervous system, it's done. You can rest now. This is why your cat hunts even when they're not hungry. The sequence doesn't run on hunger. It runs on its own drive. A full cat still stalks. A well-fed cat still catches. The compulsion to complete the sequence exists independently of whether they need the meal. Which makes what happens when you stop the game early something worth understanding. Predatory frustration. When you end a play session before your cat gets to catch and kill the toy, you cut the sequence at peak arousal. The adrenaline and dopamine have been building, and now there's nowhere to go. No resolution, no landing. Predatory frustration, that's the technical term, has been linked to increased anxiety, redirected aggression, and compulsive behaviors in cats. That look your cat gives you when you stop the game, that's a nervous system that got wound up and never got to wind back down. And this is why some cats who never get to complete the sequence start hunting things they shouldn't. Your ankles, your hands, the other cat in the house, the pen on the desk. The sequence needs to go somewhere. If it can't finish with the toy, it'll find another target. What finishing the hunt looks like. The key is simple. Let your cat catch the toy. Repeatedly. Most people wave the toy just out of reach the whole time, thinking they're extending the fun, but they're keeping their cat in perpetual chase without resolution. The sequence never completes. Instead, let the toy slow down. Stop. Let your cat pounce, hold it, bite it, bunny kick it. This is the catch and kill phase. Let it happen. This is not aggression. This is their brain doing exactly what it was built to do. Then, follow every play session with food. In the wild, a successful hunt ends with a meal. When you replicate that, play, catch, eat, your cat's nervous system gets the full resolution it was wired for. The calm that follows isn't just tiredness, it's biological satisfaction. How often and how long? Research suggests cats need multiple short hunting sessions per day. In the wild, feral cats may need anywhere from 10 to 20 hunting attempts every 24 hours just to meet their caloric needs, because fewer than half of those attempts succeed. Focus sprints followed by rest, not marathons. Most indoor cats get one session, maybe two, and most get cut short. 2 15-minute sessions, morning and evening, with proper sequence completion will do more for your cat's emotional health than one long session that ends abruptly. Short, complete, consistent. That's the formula. And a morning session specifically addresses the 4 a.m. zoomies. A cat whose predatory energy has somewhere to go in the morning is a cat whose predatory energy doesn't come looking for you at 3:47 a.m. How to move the toy. Move the toy like prey, not like a toy. Prey moves erratically. It stops, it hides, it runs in irregular directions. It does not travel in smooth arcs at consistent speed. Move it along the ground, not in the air. Most prey cats' hunt lives close to the floor. Let it hide behind furniture. Let it go completely still so your cat can stalk it. Then, make it escape. Drag it away from your cat, not toward them. Prey runs. A toy running away from a cat reads as absolutely correct to a brain that's been doing this for millions of years. Let the toy slow as it gets close. Then, dart. Hide it under a blanket. Let it reappear. Give your cat the full experience the prey drive was designed for. The cats who need this most. Some cats, separated from their mothers too early or raised in understimulating environments, never fully learned how to play. The hunting sequence never got practiced. These cats fall into one of two patterns. Either manic, uncontrolled energy that tips into aggression, biting hard, scratching without warning, unable to modulate arousal. Or complete disinterest, watching toys with mild curiosity but never engaging. The prey drive present, but somehow disconnected from the body. Neither is a character flaw. Both are the result of an early environment that didn't provide what developing cats need. The approach is the same for both. Patience, shorter sessions, lower intensity toys, consistent completion of the sequence, even if the hunt is very gentle. You're teaching their nervous system a pattern it never got to learn. It takes time, but it works. The cats who knock things off tables because nothing else triggers the sequence. The cats who bring you socks because there's no prey, but the drive to share the hunt is still running. These are the cats who need a proper play session most urgently. And they're also the ones most likely to transform when they finally get one. Your cat is not asking for much. They're asking you to understand one thing. When the hunt starts, let it finish. Give them the catch. Give them the kill. Give them the meal that follows. Give their brain the resolution it has been wired for since long before either of you existed. A cat who gets to rest that way is calmer, more affectionate. A cat who looks at you not with the flat stare of unmet need, but with the slow blinking contentment of an animal whose world is exactly as it should be. 10 minutes, done right. That's all it takes. Yours, Meow, because your cat has been trying to tell you something. Hit like if this changed how you play with your cat. Drop in the comments, does your cat give you that look when you stop the game too early? See you in the next one.